Wiz Khalifa. How smoking with Snoop almost left him broke. Have you ever wondered how much money Wiz Khalifa actually has? How many millions he's made through music endorsements and businesses? And what about his cars, mansions, awards? You're about to see all of it. In today's video, we're diving deep into the world of Wiz Khalifa, one of the most unique and influential artists in the rap game. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Have you ever bumped black and yellow? If you have, you're part of the legacy. Early life, family, and career start. Before the fame, luxury, and worldwide tours, Wiz Khalifa was just Cameron Jabril Thamaj, born on September 8, 1987, in Minot, North Dakota, USA. But his childhood wasn't exactly ordinary. His parents, both members of the U.S. military, divorced when he was just a kid. Because of their careers, Wiz lived in several countries growing up, including Japan, Germany, the UK, and finally Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, which he considers his real hometown. He got into music early. He began writing lyrics in his early teens and recording tracks by the age of 14. He quickly stood out for his originality and buzz in the local scene. At just 16 years old, he signed with Rostrum Records, an indie label based in Pittsburgh. That's when Wiz Khalifa was born. Wiz came from the word wisdom. Khalifa is an Arabic word meaning successor or leader, a name given to him by his grandfather, who was Muslim. His first official album, Show and Prove, dropped in 2006, and it all started from there. The dark side, how we'd almost ruined everything. But not everything was smooth sailing, or should we say, smooth smoking. After the explosive success of Black and Yellow, Wiz Khalifa hit a turning point, and ironically, it came with something he was known and loved for: weed. Wiz has always been a proud cannabis user and advocate, but at one point, things got excessive. He openly admitted in interviews that he was smoking 20+ joints a day, every single day. It became part of his identity, the weed rapper. And in 2012, that image peaked when he teamed up with Snoop Dogg to release the stoner comedy Mac and Devin Go to High School. Fans loved it, stoners worshipped it, but behind the scenes, it was taking a toll. The partnership with Snoop was iconic in the cannabis world, but it almost derailed his career. His music started to feel repetitive. The hunger wasn't there. The innovation was fading. Critics and fans began saying he was losing focus, coasting off a cloud of smoke, literally and figuratively. I was surrounded by smoke all the time, literally and mentally, Wiz said in a rare, honest interview. And in the music industry, you either evolve or disappear. For a moment, Wiz Khalifa was dangerously close to becoming irrelevant. The breakthrough, Black and Yellow. In 2010, everything changed. With the single Black and Yellow, a tribute to Pittsburgh and its NFL team, Wiz hit the #1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100. The song became a global anthem, launching him into mainstream superstardom. From that moment on, Wiz was no longer just a rapper. He was a brand, a movement, and a money-making machine.
Nothing but pain, stuck in this game, searching for fortune and fame.
Net worth and income sources. Today, Wiz Khalifa's net worth is estimated at $70 million. Here's how it evolved. 2019, $55 million. 2020, $60 million. 2021, $65 million. 2022 onward, consistently at $70 million. Where does all that cash come from? Obviously music, albums, tours, streaming, but also his booming cannabis business, fashion and lifestyle brands, acting and TV appearances, and a major deal in 2023, selling his music catalog, including See You Again and Black and Yellow. And yes, we're going to break it all down. Albums, sales, and Billboard success. Let's check out his biggest albums and how they performed. Rolling Papers, 2011. Debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200. Sold 197,000 copies in the first week. Certified 2 times platinum. ONTFC, 2012. Also hit number 2 on Billboard 200. Certified platinum. Black Hollywood, 2014. Wiz's first album to debut at number 1 on Billboard. Certified gold. Rolling Papers 2, 2018. Peaked at number 2 on Billboard 200. Certified gold. Total album sales, over 5 million units worldwide. Now the singles, that's another level. Black and Yellow, 6 times platinum. See You Again, certified diamond, 14 times platinum. Young, Wild and Free, 6 times platinum. And more hits like Roll Up, No Sleep, We Dem Boys, Work Hard, Play Hard. Show fees and touring income. Wiz Khalifa charges up to $2 million per show. In 2023, he was paid $3 million for just a 45-minute performance in Saudi Arabia. That's over $66,000 per minute on stage. Throughout his career, he's earned over $45 million from touring, performing for more than 2 million fans worldwide. He's estimated to bring in around $2 million per year just from touring consistently since 2012. And if you want a feature from him, be ready to drop up to $250,000, not including a video appearance. Awards and nominations. Wiz Khalifa has picked up some major industry recognition. 2015 Hollywood Film Award, Song of the Year for See You Again, 2016 GAFCO Award and DFCS Award, Best Original Song, See You Again. Multiple nominations for Grammy Awards, American Music Awards, BET Awards. Even though he's not the most decorated rapper, the impact of his music, especially See You Again, is undeniable. Business ventures and endorsements. Wiz Khalifa is a full-on entrepreneur. He owns or co-founded Taylor Gang Entertainment, record label and lifestyle brand, Khalifa Kush Enterprises, cannabis company with premium products, flower, vapes, pre-rolls, Bash Clothing, inspired by his son, Bash. Hotbox by Wiz, a cannabis-themed food delivery restaurant. Mr. Caps, psychedelic mushroom brand. His Khalifa Kush brand alone generates over $5 million per year. He's also had major sponsorships. Converse, estimated $500,000 per year. Raw Rolling Papers. Reebok, Puma, Cookie Company, Supreme Cannabis. Brand campaigns with Bing, NFL, and Pepsi. Real estate, cars, and luxury lifestyle. Properties. In 2022, he bought a mansion in Encino for $7.6 million. Previously bought another Encino home for $3.5 million and sold it for $4.5 million. Previously rented a Hollywood Hills mansion for $16,000 per month. Has properties in Canonsburg, Pennsylvania. Cars. Wiz Khalifa has one of the dopest collections in hip-hop. Rolls-Royce Cullinan, McLaren 720S, BMW i8, Porsche 911 Turbo, Mercedes-AMG GT, Tesla Model X, Muscle Classics, El Camino, Chevelle, Camaro SS. Movies and TV shows. Mac and Devin Go to High School with Snoop Dogg. Spinning Gold, 2023. Played George Clinton. The After Party, Netflix. Gangs of Roses 2. TV appearances. Punk'd. American Dad. The Eric Andre Show. Dickinson. The Masked Singer. He's not a full-time actor, but every time he shows up, he leaves a mark. So now, you know, Wiz Khalifa is way more than just a rapper. He's built an empire, chart-topping hits, successful businesses, a fleet of luxury cars, million-dollar mansions, and solid roles in film and TV, all while staying true to his chill, laid-back, young, wild, and free vibe. Now tell us in the comments, what part of Wiz Khalifa's fortune surprised you the most? Do you think he's underrated, or exactly where he should be? If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button. Subscribe for more deep dives.